Graduating from college is, of course, a very great accomplishment, but what comes next may feel even harder. Fox 46 is getting results for you with success strategies that you can put to use even before you graduate.
You did it! You got your degree, and the world is yours. And now, it's time to find a job.
Let's face it, they have a lot of pressure when they come out. There's urgency to get something going, especially if they have to be responsible for themselves 100% financially.
Fox 46 is here to help. Success coach David Neagle gave us some great advice to start you off on the right foot and get results. First, be humble.
If they're really going after something that's their dream, they have to do whatever it takes to get there. And that may require time, not just months, but it could require years. If they're just concerned about being in the workforce and paying their bills, then they're going to have to look at what is available that is going to meet that need. But most of the people that we talk to, they're young, they're ambitious. They really want to get out there and make something for themselves.
And achieving that dream may mean sacrificing a big paycheck.
What we're recommending for people is that they're even willing to work for free if they possibly can, to get an apprenticeship, to work for somebody to get experience, because what they're doing is they're actually they're building credibility for themselves, and they're getting the experience that they need to be marketable out in the workplace, not just for the short term, but for the long term.
Listen more than you talk and learn from your leaders.
They can get in there and work for some really great people if they're willing to not accept as much money. That is what this time is for, primarily, to learn as much as they possibly can to develop their skills and talent to move forward.
Create a roadmap for the next few years.
Set goals. Set short-term goals, set long-term goals, and then let the goals determine your behavior. If you have a vision for where you're going and you let that determine your behavior, you will make less mistakes and you will get more things right starting out of the gate.
And finally, embrace the hustle.
Remember, they're young. They've got their whole lives ahead of them. This is a time to really put in that work, to really crush it as much as they can to put themselves in the right position for a great future.
All right, and one last piece of advice. Try to keep that spending at a minimum. It may be really tough to scrimp and save and not go out to dinner, but it's worth it to stay debt-free as long as possible. Congratulations on your graduation.